Hey guys, Stripes here, and I just want to let you all know that this stream was kind of a mess, and because of that, this VOD is a bit of a mess as well. Bad settings led to that, all that noise, whatever. It's all fixed for future ones. However, for this one, I was only able to cut back into the first fight of the first map due to a long bit of nothing installing that I didn't want to in there. And unfortunately, the second half of the first map has been lost. I will do a recap of points 2 and 3. However, it is also a little bit laggy because I had to pull it straight from Twitch. But maps 2 and 3 should be completely fine, hopefully. So, hope you all enjoyed the VOD. I apologize. All of my future VODs will be fine after this, so see you then. Sides decide to go on opposite ends, with Tokyo taking the high ground and Sinaloa taking the low little cubby. Both teams are just patiently waiting, trying to see if they can get a little bit of ground, little bit of free damage. Dobbin taken pretty low, but the healing is there as well. Sinaloa is taking control of the point first, but that doesn't really mean much if Tokyo is still there. They're still trying to contest. And now Tokyo goes into the fight. Hurricane, Immortality Field getting taken out, but it's Josh will take down Bathwater, and Sinaloa taking control of the first fight. Pretty handily, if I do say so myself. Dobbin just throwing himself off the edge. Team kill indeed. as both teams have, as Sinaloa does take control of the point first. Gone very close to that ultimate, but also Java with the Amp Matrix that could do a whole bunch of damage. Applesauce actually is pretty close to Graviton Surge as well, so the Grab Dragon combo is viable there. But Dobbin takes down Relentless and Waffles. The DPS for Tokyo coming out big. That's 5 kills for the DPS. And that's going to be a free retake at 52%. Ultimates are getting built up real quick. The one big downside is looking over at Tokyo's tanks. They don't have a lot of ult charge. Bathwater is only halfway to the shatter. Josh almost has it. Dragon Strike is being used, and it will find some easy damage. Grab Dragon is returned, but Immortality Field will only minimize the damage down one. Shatter is being used, and High Noon tried to chase away, but no, Josh will take him down. The fight has gotten bloody, and now Sinaloa has taken control of the point back, stopping the percent at 34. High Noon off to the side by Relentless. Maybe a fat finger, maybe just cockiness. I don't know. I will fix the delay once I get back. When we get after this map. Earthshatter does find the wall, however. Both Immortality Fields have been used. Tokyo is making progress to the point, but Applesauce finds Mini Java, but kills are getting traded back and forth. Sinaloa actually winning this fight, though. But due to time constraints, the sound barrier needed to be used. But Tokyo is actually taking control of the point at 95%, but gone. Still in the back lines, making sure the opposing team is gone. And he will find another kill, but will fall. But reinforcements are back. The first ones to fall in the previous fight are coming back now. Bathwater taking down Josh, winning the Rhine 1v1, and proving he is the better tank in this game. Tokyo still maintaining control of the point at 55%. You're getting back into the game. The fight will... It's still... You gotta watch the ults. There are 5 ults online for Sinaloa. Grab Dragon used, Sound Barrier and Immortality Field has been used, but it's destroyed. Dobbin with the 3K with the Dragon Strike. The follow-up is huge. And gone. Last one alive. Taken down. Team kill. That's how you win a fight. Just 2 ultimates used. Got the sound barrier out as well. And now Tokyo are in prime position to win this map. Or to win this point. Oh, and ultimates being used. God will find one. Both High Noons being used. Relentless finding one. And the Shatter is clutch. As Sinaloa does manage to come back and take control of this point. Overtime will hit 99.99. Make that 100. Sinaloa taking control of C. Is the stream pausing every 30 seconds?
Score 1-0.
It says, oh, I see something. Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? I built my... One thing that has changed, I built my own damn PC that's powerful. I should not be dropping frames. What the hell? Let me just... One quick thing. Apologies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Just seeing if that happens. And now it looks like we're going to have a same composition from Sinaloa, but massive changes as we go with full-on pharmacy dive for Tokyo. Want to be a little bit more passive pounce on the backline. Remy does take down Mushu. That's a lot of healing taken down as Tokyo gets quick control of the fight. Oh, how
Hey guys,
Bathwater does get taken down. Not before
just recap
he
what
takes
happens
down Waffles.
Point. As you can see,
But
this map
Relentless
lost
is still alive. Sinaloa is not
at a
going
certain
down without a
point.
fight.
The footage was gone, like I said
Nade
earlier
is
on
good,
video,
but
I just wanted
is
to
the
let y'all
damage
know
there?
that
Fangoria will
Sinaloa
take
did
down
manage
Relentless.
to clutch out this
And the fight
point.
is
2-0
completely
score
bloody. It's a
in
2v2.
on Oasis,
Back on
and
the
a
point,
1-0
and now
map
reinforcements
score
are
exiting
arriving.
this map.
Bathwater is here.
I
As it
will
looks like
also be cutting
Sinaloa
up
stalling
to
out since they got
restart
first
the stream
control,
because I had the wrong
but
delay
Tokyo
on.
taking it back. The stall
Things have
is still
changed since
here.
my time previously in MOWL.
Will and how long
My
can
future
Sinaloa go
VODs
for?
will not be
Tokyo
like this.
still
I
hasn't had
apologize. It's
control
a
of the point yet.
one-time thing.
And now
First
it comes
stream
back
hiccup, all
36%
of that
on a
noise.
lost fight. That's something
And
you gotta
once again,
make. That's something
I
you
hope
gotta be
you'll
happy
enjoy
with
the
for
rest of the
Sinaloa.
VOD. There will be no
It's
lag
free
on maps 2 and
percentage,
3.
but
And
now
we'll see you
back
guys
to
in
the
the
alt
next
charge
one,
thing.
and
Almost
enjoy the rest
all
of
the
Sinaloa
ultimates
versus
for
Tokyo.
Tokyo are online.
Peace.
Meanwhile, they only have the DPS ult. Second map coming up, and that is going to be this Route 66. And I'm super excited to see this map. That means there's a lot more long sight lines as opposed to a map like Oasis. So that means we get to potentially get to see more Widowmaker, definitely see more Pharmacy, and I can't wait to see how these teams can utilize these picks, if they utilize them at all. However, Dive is also viable. With it being an escort map, you can go for more pirate ship. You can go for pirate ship, some other different sorts of compositions that revolve around shielding and just being on the payload as much as possible, as opposed to going for fights so you can get free movement of the payload. Oh, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what comes up. We will be having some I think the frames issue so far is fixed. We'll have to see when we get into the gameplay. But we are getting into the map right now.
Traveling to Route 66.
So,
Initiating match.
just making sure everything is completely updated. And we are. Route 66, here we are. Back at the Panorama Diner, where it's going to be Tokyo on the attack first here.
Ready for battle.
I pulled it very close on both maps, but they just couldn't finish against Sinaloa. It looks like both teams are going to go for the comps they had on their last map. The Rhines are your composition from Sinaloa, and the Fara Tracer Dive on the side of Tokyo. No Widowmaker, but we'll have to see what Tokyo wants to run on their defense. But as for now, that is not our main concern. Our main concern is just watching and seeing what Tokyo can do on their attack. For the most part, they are going to be holding the choke on the side of Sinaloa. Most of the composition has not been revealed. And they're looking for the right opportunity to dive. Remy infiltrating a little bit into the back line. 1v1 gone. Forced back away, however. Both these teams are looking for an opportunity. Some poking right now. The payload is getting some free movement as Bathwater gets taken down. And the fight is falling in favor of Sinaloa. Kills are coming in left, right, and center. The payload is just moving up as Remy is pushing it inside. Does manage to blink out of the way of the dash. But In the meantime, payload is not going to go much farther as of now. Biggest problem with the dive competition right now is that they're trying to dive into a comp that wants to fight, that wants to get brawly. But can they actually win a fight with that? Remy is in the back trying to put in some damage, but does not look to be enough. Amp Matrix has been used, and Fang is melting hard. Bathwater taking down to half health, but is getting healed up. Fang still alive as Baby Diva trying to get some health back, but Bathwater will get taken down by Apple, who is super high charge on this. Fang will get the mech back, however, but Remy gets taken down deep into enemy territory. And it looks like that's another one fight for Sinaloa. What can you really do against this brawl comp when you're sticking with the dive? They're trying to get a win. It seems like they're trying to win a fight off of ultimates, but Bathwater trying to go back to the moon with a monkey space program does not work. Dobbin will fall. And with the barrage off the table, it looks like this is another Sinaloa fight. It does not look good as Killua getting super aggressive, but Applesauce. Oh, and the grab dragon combo is huge. But it will only find one. Barrage, Valkyrie, and Primal Rage have been used as well. Kills are being traded back and forth, and it looks like Tokyo might actually win a fight now. Tank's got a little too over-aggressive, out of position. The Dragon Strike did not get enough damage onto the team. The Immortality Field was just too massive. And Dobbin, after the barrage, does switch over to Soldier 76. Get some more consistent damage out onto these shields. Oh, and the Pulse Bomb will find Killua. The Immortality Field is not there quick enough. And Bathwater is just grinding through everyone here. But it will not be enough. Relentless will take him down. Fangori using the bomb, but it will only find shields. Fang will get the shield back, but the Amp Matrix is there. So Sinaloa has taken control of the cart back. So that is massive. Mini Java does fall. Fang gets taken down. And it looks like Tokyo has to have a last-minute stall coming out here. Remy does take down Applesauce, though. But someone needs to go touch the point. Getting ready to do that. Relentless will not find Remy. He will find Lu Bu, however. And the contest is there. The visor is there, but Relentless with a shot straight to the chest, taking him down. Fang does take down the Immortality Field, making Sinaloa a lot more vulnerable. The Pulse Bomb does come online, but it finds nothing but a shield. Gone with 2. Make that 3 kills on this Genji. Slicing and dicing through all of Tokyo. The home of the Samurai getting taken down by the Samurai. As Sinaloa gets a full hold on Hollywood, or Route 66. God, I've been out of it for so long. My apologies.
0-0.
It appears drop frame issue actually is not resolved. So, apologies to everyone.
Initiating match.
I wonder why this is the problem. I wonder why this is the problem. It must be something related to...
Ready for battle.
It must be like an internet issue or something.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I don't know what to say about this issue, but on the side of Tokyo, they are going to switch things up a little bit. They are going to have a Hanzo on their defensive side, and they are going to have a Reinhardt as well. As Zarya Hog comes out, and Gone is on that Widowmaker that I mentioned, the map for that. Gone has been putting in quite a bit of work for Sinaloa as of this match, so can't wait to see what he does. Some good damage comes on to Tokyo as both tanks actually get taken really, really low. Bathwater does get taken in, and he gets taken down by Relentless. Immortality Field was forced out, but does not save their main tank. The fight already falls into Sinaloa's favor, and is looking dire for Tokyo. It looks like that they're gonna get dropped down 2-0 after 2 maps. Dangerous spaces to beat. However, Remy does have the Deadeye. He does take down Killua, the highest health member of that team. The fight is still there. The stun was blocked, but Waffles gets taken down. Dobbin winning the Widow 1v1, but the rest of the team loses the 5v5. And is getting too little, too late. Tokyo will fall. Grab to finish it off. Mini Java trying, but gets taken down by the sleep. Make that a permanent one as Sinaloa takes care of business and wins map number 2. What?
Play of the game.
What a map performance from the side of Sinaloa. Man, they full held, quickly steamrolled through their attack, won it. Tokyo put up a little bit, but because of their lackluster attack, how much they stayed on those heroes that were not working, it just backfired in the end. But we still have more maps to play. It is a first to 3. Like I said, Tokyo had a 6-map series, and we're not stopping until someone hits 3. It could happen next map. It could happen 4 maps from now. Who knows? But we have to play out these maps, and Tokyo still has a chance to pull off the reverse sweep. That is something we all have to keep in mind. And as for right now, I apologize for all the dropped frame issues. Have not had those in my recent experiences as a streamer and caster, but I'm hoping that I can get those all sorted out right now. So you as the viewers on Twitch can be enjoying the match as much as I am. Now, I'm a caster. If you've known me, I'm slightly biased towards more gameplay. So, at the end of the day, especially now, since I'm just a caster, I don't really have a preference on who wins the match, but I want to see as much of it as possible. So I'm still pulling for Tokyo to start that reverse sweep, have them come back, so we can have more exciting Overwatch to play. Because right now, Sinaloa has performed really well. Tokyo has given them some good fights. Tokyo has taken some fights off of them, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that Tokyo is able to come back and win this series. But they need a lot of things to go right. Not only do they need to win the next map, but they also have to win 2 of Sinaloa's map picks. But they have to go 1 map at a time. They have to go to their best map next in the pool allotted to them. And we'll have to wait and see what these teams want to do on. And Tokyo, they just need something. I don't know what that something is. I don't think the dive is working out as well for them as they would have hoped, because of how well Sinaloa is actually playing that brawly composition. They're playing tight-knit. They're playing close together. They're not allowing their squishies to be just off in the middle of nowhere and be easy dive targets. They're not running Ana for that reason. They're running Baptiste. They're running Lucio. They're running these heroes that want to be close to the team, that can be close to the team without hindering themselves. So also they can just be this brawly composition and avoid the dive that Tokyo is trying to throw at them. But we'll have to see if Tokyo still sticks with that dive, because if they do, I think it's a mistake. I really do, because it's not working. You got to change it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this composition is really broke right now, and it's not in the OP way. It's just not working. You have to fix what you're doing. And Tokyo, they didn't really fix it. They switched things up outside of University, but University went 199. So go back to that brawly style. Contest them. You can change out your DPS a little bit. Maybe go for a Reaper. Stick with the Tracer. Who knows? But you want to play... I think they want to play tanks that want to be more close-knit. They want to be more close-knit to... They want to be close-knit to the team. And you want to do that with healers, with your supports as well, because it's just not working. Of course, you group up, you allow for more possibilities like the Grab Dragon to come through. But at the same time, the dive isn't working because you're not getting enough damage onto your targets that nothing's going to change regardless. As we do get into map number 3, which could be the final map of the series, and as you can tell from the music, we're at Numbani, baby. Hometown of Orisa. And will we get to see Orisa on this map? Because she is actually pretty good on it. And they are going to go with a bit more of a brawly setup with the Rhine Diva. And they are going to keep the Pharmacy, however. Pharmacy has been putting in damage, but the barrages have been a bit lackluster. Once again, Tokyo is going to go on the attack. And this defense on the side of Sinaloa does look quite interesting. You have a soldier, you have a Genji. I'm excited to see what these two DPS can pull off. Now they do have the Ana on this one, but there's no real dive capabilities on the side of Tokyo. Hacks can easily get into some close corners away from the oncoming barrage of rockets, especially when they are at long range, as Tokyo tries prodding from the side. Bathwater does get close, but Gon takes him down. Oh, and the boop kill from Waffles onto Mini Java. Lucio versus Baptiste. Lucio wins, baby. As Killua takes down Remy as well, and it looks like Sinaloa once again win another fight. That right side might be the best for Pharah to attack. It's not always the best when you have those heroes that can't get out of the situation. Tokyo once again trying to prod, trying to see where they're going. They're coming from underneath. Close quarters. Not a lot of ultimates coming online. Killua does miss the charge, and the counter charge is there. Gon does take down Remy, but the Rhine 1v1 goes in favor of Tokyo. 5v5 now in Battle of the Point. The Immortality Field does get taken down, and so does Mini Java. Gon gets credit with the kill as Waffles takes down Fang's mech. And Sinaloa still has full control of the point. No percent given up. It's coming more and more dire for the side of Tokyo. 2 minutes already gone, and what do they have in the side of alt charge? They have their supports. They have they have the barrage, they have the Deadeye, and they also have a dead Diva on the side of Sinaloa. Barrage is being used, Blade is used, but Waffles takes down Dobbin. Valkyrie is there, Immortality Field is, and it looks like that a resurrection has been canceled, it's gone. Basically single-handedly wins the fight, but Killua is deep in the enemy backline, and now he is nanoed up and ready to go. Takes down Fang's mech, and Haxian B finishes off Bathwater. And it's just clean up crew time as Sinaloa cleans up Tokyo once again. Remy does get a kill onto Gon, but it looks like he will fall as well. Pushed all the way up to the Tokyo spawn. Now they're going to back away as the respawns come in. We do see a change coming in as Dobbin is switching over to the Hanzo. Pharah has not been working. I love to see good Pharah play. It wasn't that good Pharah play, to be perfectly honest. I do like this change over to the Hanzo. But does he have enough time to quickly build up that ultimate? The grenade will find. The bomb is dropped. The damage is there. The Deadeye will find nothing, but Killua does fall in the end, but the damage is done. But Dobbin making it damaging on the other side. The blade has been used, but Relentless, screw your blade! Relentless with a double helix rocket and Gone with a double of his own. And it just might be it. I don't know if Bathwater can get in and touch the point. He probably can. He is on the side. He is helped on the side of Lubu. He is touching the point. We will get forced into overtime. But will it do much? Applesauce does remax, but it doesn't matter. So much damage coming in. Ultimate thrown out left, right, and center. As Sinaloa with team kills. Full hold. No percent given up on the side of Sinaloa.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Tokyo still has a chance.
Initiating match.
Sinaloa still has a chance to tie up this Force a map number 4. But it is waiting to this. I do know my stream is super laggy. I don't know why I'm dropping so many frames. I do hope to fix that.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, it's definitely network issues. It's definitely network issues. I figured out that much. I don't think the bitrate is too high. I do not think the bitrate is too high. It's is 60
5, 4, 3,
6400 might be too high.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Routing tower to forward barrier.
We do have the attack coming out for Sinaloa. They only need 33%, and we do see a Torbjorn on the side of Tokyo. Dobbin pulling out the Torb. The Rhine Zarya is here. Killua fails his charge as Sinaloa gets onto the point, puts some pressure on. Lower health bars. Bathwater very close to that shatter already. Charges will be negated. Both Reinhardts fall flat as Killua wins, but Relentless takedown Mini Java, and that's both supports taken down for Tokyo. And without healing, it gets dangerous. Early Nano onto the Genji. Try and build up that ult charge. Screw the blade. He doesn't need it. Sinaloa taking over this map, taking control of the series 3-0 victory for the Sinaloa Fury, as that is 2 weeks in a row
Play of the
they
game.
managed to take full control of series 3-0 victories for this roster, and it is exciting to see. It is exciting to see a team still working together. These team fights were clean. They were working together. Not all of them were super clean, but you could tell that the coordination was there. And sometimes coordination is the reason you win matches. So that is going to do it for us. Once again, I will give Tokyo will fall to 1-1, but Sinaloa will go up to 2-0. But it's only week 2, so both teams are. Tokyo already got a win under their belt, so they're not in the worst spot when it comes to their record. Map score, on the other hand, so the tiebreaker is not there, but they have plenty of time to make that up. That is going to do it for me. I apologize to everyone watching on Twitch and everyone to the laggy quality. I apologize to everyone on YouTube for map number 1. And I did end up recording it on... I did end up recording this on my end, so it should not be an issue when you're watching this on YouTube. But I will have this fixed for the next stream. It's good to be back in the Mock Overwatch League. And until the next game, take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Wash those hands. And everyone, keep playing. And remember, heroes never die. Peace.